Back to the bar, baby. We gave y'all a little preview how we do it before. Oh shit! Here we go.
There it is.
Go ahead. Put it next to your goddamn mic, don't you?
It's
might get flagged. Might get flagged, but
That's
go
fine.
ahead.
No, it ain't gonna get flagged. Quincy ain't gonna do that to us.
Quincy gonna do it to my little black ass, little podcast.
Hey,
no.
Hey,
Right.
Quincy, if you watching, we doing
Part
something,
of this
man.
has been muted for.
That's the intro to the show. That's how we gonna do it
Yeah,
from
sure.
now on.
Lamont, you big dummy.
Yeah, like every week you should have a new.
A new song.
It's not gonna let us get through. The YouTube's gonna flag.
Yeah,
that.
YouTube
sure.
will immediately flag it.
Yep.
Alright, fair enough.
So.
Man, you won't
But that was a good one.
Our nephew made the one that we have.
Oh, okay.
Or what you do too is I've seen people, you put the credits to the whatever you used, and then
Yeah.
you know if you don't use a big portion of it, it, like if it's just for that little section, you can say credit to the Quincy
to the
Jones.
artist.
Yeah.
I ain't
But
giving,
anyway.
I ain't got time for that.
goddamn
I ain't got time for that.
Hey, ain't nobody got
We
no
lucky
time.
it
Nobody got no love for me. I ain't got love for them.
Ain't nobody gonna honor that shit. Shout out to Titus. Ain't nobody honoring that shit.
Oh man, my man's missing in action. But back to the bar podcast. You know how we get down. We just come on this fucker goofing. Got two new guests, the Bradfords.
Howdy.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
Came straight out the country to see you.
I want you.
Mike and Julie.
No, I want you to introduce yourself.
Why?
Cause I ain't gonna do it.
Hey everybody. It's me
She been
again.
shitting on me all goddamn night. I ain't got time for it.
Here we go.
It's the Sharps. They're here. They're in the building. Okay. It's the Sharps and the
Yo.
Bradford.
Yeah, man. When you told me what time you were coming, you were like after supper. I said, "Did this nigga just say supper?"
You know how I get down, man. I'm traditional. I'm traditional. Don't get mad at me
That's
for
white
being
tradition.
traditional.
Yeah.
People don't
I-
eat supper.
No, I eat supper
I guess I
and I keep my food in the cupboard.
Hey, we say dinner.
Right.
Right. I ain't had dinner in years. My mom died in '09. That was the last time I had dinner.
You said
Wait.
what time? That's
Oh,
right.
man.
Hey, that good macaroni and cheese.
Right.
I make that now.
Now you can make it.
Yeah.
You made it right for the last 3 times.
The last.
And it's been 16 years.
Michael, I can't even.
Oh no.
So how much macaroni got made wrong?
I don't know. I liked it.
That's all.
We all ate it.
Everybody's getting a divorce tonight. Goddamn.
Right. Yes.
Over macaroni and goddamn cheese.
Courthouse Monday
She
morning.
ain't going nowhere.
Shit. Hey. But no, when you said like
Hey,
after-
hold on. Public service announcement. If you're looking for single white female, she's available.
What?
Let me know when I should pack her bags. I'll have her ready at the door.
I see the GoFundMe already just
Things
going.
like
Oh,
that.
yeah, GoFundMe in my account.
Yeah.
Oh, hit me.
GoFundMe's just
So I don't
raising
have
up.
to deal with his ass.
Yeah, hit her at her OnlyFans.
Trifling.
Yo.
Trifling.
But when you were talking about what time you were coming, I'm like, that could be arranged from 5 to 10:30.
No,
You
no,
know?
no.
Because black people eat dinner
That's so.
the
In
same
other words,
time.
after 8:15.
No,
Nowhere
black
before
people eat
8:15.
dinner the
Supper
same
is at
time.
like 4 or 5,
When
right?
white people
Supper's
go
at
to White
5:30.
Castle
Yeah.
5:30.
after they're drunk as
White.
fuck.
Hey, we passed White Castle today. My daughter said, "I don't think that's good food." I said, "How do you know? You never had it?" And she was like, "It just doesn't look good." Just from driving around
she's
that
wrong.
corner.
She doesn't drink enough beer.
Right.
They're sheltered.
Yeah.
Black people eat dinner at 3 a.m.
Preach.
Just before bed.
Just before bed. No, just before work.
Yeah, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now to get on a serious note for a quick second, we gotta give a shout out to Norm Mcdonald. Died at 61.
Rest in peace.
Great comic, real
Did they
dude.
say why?
Never
How?
met him.
Cancer.
Really? Oh, did people know about it?
Nah, he tried to like keep it quiet.
Really?
Really? What kind of
real
cancer?
private. I'm not sure, but I just know that they were trying to keep it
Damn.
quiet and, so he could have his time to
Yeah,
himself.
for sure.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
mean, he worked hard.
Yeah.
Shit,
So he
fucking
did
He was
Chadwick
laughed my ass
Boseman.
off. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Chadwick Boseman did the same thing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm letting everybody know I'm dying. Buy me that last shot.
Let them know.
Well, bitch, look
I
at that.
wonder
You see
if
how
he
she
did
puts that
call,
shit
though.
on me?
I
She
wonder
puts
if he
that
called.
fucking.
She put that in the
She
ether,
put that
though.
mojo on
That's
me,
right
yo.
there in the
Yeah.
ether.
That shit
She
was
put that
kinda
right out in
bogus.
the ether, bro.
She's from New
Obviously,
Orleans. She got that fucking yeah.
What ward did you come from?
voodoo fucking bitch.
What ward you was down there with Wayne and them?
What the fuck?
I don't know what he's talking about.
You about to
I've
give a
never
shout
been
out to
New Orleans.
Baby?
She just put that voodoo on
Yeah,
me,
she
yo.
did. She did put a hex on you.
That's kind of bogus.
It's all good,
But
man.
that's how she does. That's all right. Let's go.
When I die, my wife's gonna bury me in the backyard with other pets.
you know.
No, it's on the lease. We can't bury things.
Oh, well, then have a poltergeist. So who's your favorite MC?
Common.
Damn.
Oh, you weren't asking me. Sorry.
I'm not asking you nothing else tonight.
We'll see how that goes.
Right. Maybe
My
see that
brother.
later.
Brothers come first on this one.
MC,
MC.
rapper.
Not rapper, MC. It's
Oh.
a big difference.
Any comment on MC?
My favorite MC would have to be Mos Def. He would have to be my favorite MC. My favorite.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you stole that from me. I'd say Talib Kweli.
Well,
So-
yeah, I mean Black Star, and then
That's
here we
what I
go.
was
We
gonna
Black
say.
Stars, man.
Yes,
Then
sir.
we put, yeah.
Wait.
I still like Common.
That's them juices
Common.
and berries.
Still like Common.
Common is
Well,
good,
you want to
though.
know something? If you look at that era of music, Common,
like
Mos
those.
Def, Talib, they all came out at a sort similar time with a similar feel. That was that time's music. They got modern music too, but I mean, they was killing it.
Yeah,
Then.
what's
Killing
your
it.
preference
They
too,
were
though?
killing it.
Your
I
preference of
mean,
the era.
You think about the kids, you know, we came out, it was like, it was positive. It was like, yo,
Yes.
what's up, brother? You know,
Yes.
let's smoke, let's go. And like, now these kids are just, even though it was wild, you know, we got the West Coast MCs,
Yeah.
whatever, but I don't know. It was all peace with us in our little clique. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to say this though. It came from like there was hip hop, there was rap, there was all of that was going on, but when Wu-Tang came around, that changed a lot, and people saw that okay, there's this collective, there's this group, this cohesive thing, and then the mathematics of it all, and then there's all this intellectual depth to
They were like
Wu-Tang.
a brotherhood. They
Yeah,
were
and
a
then the
whole
brotherhood
thing.
and all, and then that's why there was this peace, God.
yeah.
All right, it's the Wu-Tang, really. That Wu-Tang movement was huge out here. Like, they were huge everywhere.
They were
but
huge everywhere. It
right.
wasn't out here. It was out everywhere.
Yeah, no, definitely. But I mean,
was listening to that shit.
yeah, but when we were, hey, we took that Wu-Tang and we lived it.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
You know,
did.
I mean, everybody did, but I mean, seriously, like,
Yeah, you're right. So y'all
You're
up
in
to
the 90s,
date.
right? In the you guys are in the 90s, right? Talking about this, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all up to date on that new Wu-Tang on Hulu, huh?
oh, the
No,
series.
I haven't seen that
You know,
one
I
yet.
have. She,
Mm-mm.
you know.
I have to see it.
I watched it.
haven't
I
watched it.
actually I binged it. I would get home from work, shower, we'd watch our shows, and because it was so good, I literally would stay up till it was time to go to work the next day, and I watched it in like 2 days, 2.5 days, watching it
When-
more, and then that's why she missed it.
Didn't you say it's right now? It's like at the new season. You only
Season
saw
2,
a few at
yeah,
a time?
season 2's out.
Oh, I haven't seen season 2.
Oh, okay. I thought you
haven't
were still
seen
talking about season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
I got the internet shut off at the house.
You don't have it on your phone?
Oh yeah, no, I watch a lot on my phone. I just didn't know the new season was out.
It's out, baby. Come on, get up to date.
Yeah, no, I gotta watch it. But hey, that docuseries, I mean, that first season was epic. It showed a lot of reason why they fell off and why things were happening the way they were happening.
yeah.
But the music is just epic.
They were good when they were good. I mean, everybody, you got to grow up at some point. Like, you can't.
Right.
They're good. They're still good.
No,
Right.
they are. I'm
The
just
last
saying,
album, I
like,
mean,
everybody
that shit-
kind of, like, went their ways and...
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew where the money was.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just
when
like
the
it's-
money get funny, right?
You know, solo, come back together as a group. You getting
Right.
your money, you go do your acts on stage, and
Right.
come back as Wu-Tang, you know?
Yeah,
That's the best
you
way.
know, advice to anybody out here: get your money while you can. If it's in front of you, get it because it's not gonna be there tomorrow. So
Right.
under that mathematics, is like that's why they did what they did. You know, it didn't make any other sense to do anything different. We gonna stay together and make 2 cents.
Hey, right. Exactly. But, so who's your favorite pop artist?
like today's pop.
Artist, does it have to be an artist or can it be a group? Is it artist?
It'll be a group.
Because I've switched over. Because I'm now Maroon 5 fans.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
like new Maroon 5
All
or
Maroon
old?
5.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
but okay.
My
Okay.
favorite of all time used to be the Police
Okay.
from the, but
Yeah.
now I'm just finding myself liking Maroon 5.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Adam Levine is a
Pretty wholesome
a
music.
savant,
Yeah.
music savant.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Look at these
He's
motherfuckers.
got
Man,
lots
what
of
the
tattoos. I like his tattoos.
I
Oh
thought
yeah, for sure.
they've hijacked it and
But you know what? Honestly, I got more. I can't think of the word I want to use. Appreciation of him watching The Voice because of his actual love of music and his actual
intellect.
artistry that he
Yeah,
has
yeah.
anyway. And then
Yeah, he is a real artist.
He is.
for
It's
sure.
funny that you're wearing
Musician.
the Purple Rain T-shirt because if you try to compare, I don't want to ever say compare like say Adam Levine and Prince are like here,
No.
but I would
The
say
style.
if there was something to compare him to as an artist and his skills and his rhetoric, it would be Prince.
It definitely
Yes.
would. And I never actually thought
Playing
about
all
that
the
before.
instruments.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still. Prince is definitely higher than that, but
the Adam Levine show his little butt cheeks.
Oh,
I don't think so. He might have though, but I don't think so. If
no?
he did, I didn't see him. I will Google it though to see.
Your favorite pop artist got to be Britney Spears.
woo, show
I
that belly
mean,
button.
She's good.
She's
good.
decent. I love that Toxic song.
I
Yeah.
like. You
Hey,
know
that's
what?
a-
You know
that's
who
a
I
dope
like.
song.
You know who I like is Kesha.
Really?
Yeah, I
No
love
kidding.
Kesha. She is good, and I like just her whole vibe. You know, she is who she is, and she wears that.
Kesha's ass looks like a keyboard.
I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be the one to know that, but a reason why I brought up Britney is because she showed her little butt cheeks on Instagram,
Oh, really?
and I was like,
Does
That's
it
pretty-
look like it used to?
I mean, she was flaunting it like
got
it's
a mop
the
butt
shit.
now?
You know, I was
Well,
like,
she just got out of that whole thing with her dad.
She
so
just got
she's
out of jail,
feeling,
bro.
You know,
but
yeah.
she's going crazy. She's still
She's feeling a
crazy.
certain
I think
way.
she's crazy.
I don't think she's crazy.
Not
I think she's-
crazy. She's
I
just-
think
I think she's
money,
crazy.
I think she's
I
just
think
your normal
money
regular.
amplifies maybe any issues
Is she the
you
only one
already
that's
had.
yeah? Is she the only one showing her ass on Instagram?
Oh,
Right, thank you.
Hell
no,
no.
but that's
No.
not the point.
Yes, it is.
When you're going through some legal shit,
You
you
supposed to be on
shouldn't
your
be.
P.
Yeah,
P-
you supposed to be in some pantsuits, bitch.
Right, right. You supposed to be
Yeah,
looking like Hillary Clinton.
But you said
Pants,
that
his pants.
You supposed to come out here Hillary Clinton like,
It's
yeah.
fine with her dad. Everything was final.
Yes.
So everything was done with her dad. So that's why
I
she's
I mean,
showing
I
ass.
think all that was
Right.
put in place for a reason. And as a parent, I mean, if my kid was acting out, I may have made the same decisions he made. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of money to be playing around with
Right.
and trust some little girl with it.
Yeah,
The young girl.
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. She's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, no. To me, she's just some regular white girl. So under that premise, she's doing regular white girl stuff. And yeah, I mean, a white girl and her money will soon part ways. I mean, so yeah, her dad should watch out for her finances if she can't control it.
I think ultimately
But the
it came
controlling
to a
the
point
everything
where-
else, like, okay, take control of the money, put her on a stipend. Like, this is how much money you can spend. You already got 10 houses that are paid for. Like, they taken care of. You
Yeah.
got servants and shit. You don't need to drive. Like,
Yeah.
so here's some money. You don't have to be at the Walmart showing your booty. You know, you know. So, to me, he could have taken control of finances and left everything else alone. Let her live her life. If she want to be out there boo-boo the food, that's fine. The money is safe.
But
Yeah.
like Miley Cyrus, she was wilding and she was fine.
There's
Everyone
gotta be a
loved that
different.
shit.
There's got to be different mental states.
Well,
though.
Well,
Miley Cyrus
here's
comes
something.
from,
Miley
music
Cyrus's
heritage.
godmother is Dolly Parton.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
And, hold on.
Oh, shit.
And
Dolly ain't gonna let her ass run around looking like that.
yeah.
And I'm gonna say that
Right.
just like
Snatch
that.
her ass up
Right,
like,
right,
like,
right.
like a black Southern
She's gonna
woman.
teach her how to be a lady.
Yeah.
And you know,
Billy
Miley.
Ray Cyrus is her dad. She already
Right.
had money. She didn't even have to do
didn't
that.
have to
So
do
she's
anything
already
extra.
had the music. She comes from music structure.
Yeah.
It's like it's like Stephen
Her
Curry.
sister Noah.
Yeah, yeah.
She's already been trained
I
for
haven't heard
this.
her.
But you
Oh,
think she'd
okay.
be crazier than
But
Britney.
I knew that she was
Nah.
an artist, but I
Yeah.
didn't know.
She's the one that told Justin Bieber when he was getting in trouble.
This is what I was about to say.
She told him, like, look, dude, you got money, just get a big enough property. If you want to drive sports cars, buy a racetrack and put it on your property.
Right,
like,
right,
you like
right.
keep that private. Don't be a fool out there. So she's been told, and she's got knowledge to keep herself safe.
Yeah.
But I'm sure
Miley.
she's just a regular
I
white
really
girl too.
respect her. I like her a lot.
She's cooled down a little.
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, a
She
little
has.
bit.
She had her
Because we just heard it. What
moments.
was that interview on the podcast? Joe Rogan. She was
Yeah,
like an
yeah,
hour and a
Rogan.
half or like a couple hours or something.
Yeah,
She's
I
really
think I
cool.
bumped
She's
something.
really down to earth.
Yeah, just don't bump it again.
Sorry.
But
You real
yeah,
tough.
Brittany doing her thing. I
Yeah.
guess getting engaged.
Oh, she's
Right.
engaged.
She got
Yeah.
engaged.
That's so cute.
Longtime boyfriend.
Now, do you think she's gonna get a prenup?
She should. She definitely
What do you
should.
think she's gonna do? No,
She should.
after this whole now her
I
she's
would.
getting her
I
money.
mean, that's the only way to
Well,
protect
to
yourself.
to prove that she
To
actually
be
should be
intelligent.
protected.
I'll say
about
this:
your-
if they were
Yeah.
able to put an injunction in to get the first order to protect her from herself, they're able to do it again. So they're not worried about that.
Right.
And that's probably what the court told them. Like, hey, if you did this the first time and they allowed you to do it, and there's precedent for it because she can endanger herself and the people around her, then you can do that again. So don't worry about it. Let her live her life, and if she makes a mistake, and you keep an eye on her, it's cool.
I think as a parent, we all do what we can to protect our children and the best we can do it. And if that
Especially if
means
they got money.
taking control of their body parts or whatever, I mean, then that's what it is.
And you're
He
talking
felt-
about her dad.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
he felt like there was a need for that.
Yeah.
So, now she's free doing her thing. I mean,
It'd be one
go
thing
get it,
if he.
girl.
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if he was like in control of everything, and then you seen him like on the private jet, riding
Vegas,
around them
making it
I
rain.
don't
Lambos.
think he did anything really
Yeah, no,
malicious.
you're
Like,
right.
come here, Carmen Electra.
So, do you have a favorite pop artist?
Oh, I think people will hate on me for saying this, but my favorite pop artist would have to be Drake.
Oof.
What?
Damn.
Because-
Drake is the male Taylor Swift.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
yes.
Yep.
He sure is.
I mean, the dude rode around in a wheelchair for money.
Yeah.
I can never take that
Degrassi.
seriously. Like he's the
Degrassi
real.
out of this.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, man. I can never take that serious. Like you a real rapper, dude.
That's what I
Like, you
said.
ain't been in
Rapper.
the streets,
What
dude.
does TJ
Yeah.
say? He says he talks about girl things too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it though. As pot.
I think it's good. I don't have any problem with him. I enjoy his music, to be honest with you. There's a couple songs.
I really
of
like
his.
that last one that he came out with Khaled and
Oh,
Biebs.
and Biebs, yeah.
That was
Pop
I know
Star?
that one.
Pop Star.
You never seen
I
Pop
don't
Star?
think
That
so.
video
Oh,
was
you gotta
so
see
good.
that.
I'm looking for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I
it
don't
was a
know.
good video.
It was during the quarantine and shit.
You don't know
so
that song?
Drake
Basically,
was stuck in Canada.
Oh
And
yeah.
Khaled kept calling him like, "Yo, you know that
I
emoji with the
saw
smoke
that.
coming out of his nose? It's
Yeah.
like that's how I feel right now."
Yeah.
And they were trying to make.
I'm
this
in the
video.
waters. I'm in
It's
the
like
water.
another one.
Right. Another one.
Yeah.
I
Who's
love
your
that
favorite
shit.
pop star?
Rick James. We talked about this last.
Rick James is considered
Well, no,
pop.
That's
That's
funk. I know. I'm just joking.
No,
That's
well,
what I'm
let's say
saying.
modern.
Okay.
Modern.
Okay.
Modern.
Because that's like saying Prince. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Right,
No, modern.
right.
The 90s and above.
Can they be alive?
you want to say Taylor Swift,
90s
don't
and
you?
above.
Everybody,
I love me some Taylor Swift now.
I love
Shake,
so,
shake.
I like.
But that is still, she stole that Shake It Off song from Mariah
I like
Carey.
the next album. I think it's her Lover album is the one I really like.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh.
decent.
Bruno Mars.
Yes,
Ooh.
that was my second one. If I didn't say
I
Maroon
love
5.
Bruno.
Because I was gonna say Anderson
Yes.
.Paak, but I mean I
I was
consider
about
him-
to say that would be.
He's
It's-
kind of
it's in between
in
the
the
rap-
pop side too.
Yeah,
Right? Anderson
but-
Paak. Bruno Mars. Yep.
I wouldn't say
Bruno.
Anderson .Paak is pop yet,
Right.
but he's
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 pretty
on his
close,
way.
yeah.
He's on his way.
Is the
Yeah.
Weekend pop?
Yes,
I like him.
More, that's pop. It's
Yes,
more than
that's
R&B.
pop.
Yeah.
that's
I like
pop.
Weekend.
It's Michael Jackson.
He makes me want to.
The Weeknd is
Train.
Michael Jackson, and then actually he hangs out with Michael Jackson's
You say
family.
hang out with Michael Jackson? Wait.
No. He like
His
the
kid.
like the we from
Well, he said
personal
hanging out with
knowledge.
Angelina
The
Jolie.
Weeknd
Yeah.
goes to
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
church that Jackson, that Mrs. Jackson.
Yeah.
They go to the same church.
Shit, Michael
So-
Jackson. I love that white woman. I'm gonna go opposite of hating white women. That Karen movie. Ugh.
That was rough.
Ugh.
I didn't like watching it. Really, I felt like offended.
Really?
Because not to be a Karen, but it's like that is how white girls be.
You saw yourself in
like
the mirror.
mind your fucking business. And this is how I don't. Sometimes I'd be mad like the pigment of my skin because that's not how I feel on the
Yeah, like
inside.
the equivalent-
Sometimes,
okay.
You
What
should
is-
be a Jamaican.
Yeah, what is Charlemagne said? It's like
dreadlocks.
there's
Yeah,
white
man.
people and then there's crackers. There's white people and then there's crackers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we're not considered crackers. We're just normal white people.
Okay, yeah.
Shut up.
Crack ass, crack
Yeah, no, I mean, not offended in a bad way.
Yeah,
Just,
that's
like,
true though.
Her character was just nosy,
Yeah,
and he
people
was.
just like-
Well, I
when
think
he
that was the
burning in
point.
the car.
But it was bad.
This dude was in the car just chilling,
Yeah.
burning, minding his business, and she comes up, tapping on the window, like, "Excuse me."
That's every black
Negative.
man's nightmare. You sitting in the car and you hear that
You
tap
don't-
on the window.
Yeah.
You don't
He should
bother-
have
I hear
called
that
the
shit
cops
at
right
night.
there,
Never
like, yo,
imagine doing something
yo.
like that. I would do it to my
Boundaries.
kids.
This bitch was harassing me.
Boundaries.
Yeah, that's
Right.
bizarre.
You don't go
That they
tapping
feel
on
like they
people's
don't
window,
have
and
any.
then she's like, "This will be our little secret." Like, bitch, we don't share secrets
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Me and you.
See,
That's what I would have
us as black dudes, we're so confrontational. We grew up confrontational. That doesn't bother us. But nowadays, we have to get out the camera phone, just like the
Everything
Karens,
you
and
could
be
do,
like,
yeah,
oh,
everything
oh,
you
yeah.
do
you're
could be a
bugging me.
problem.
Oh my god.
The
Hey,
little girl selling water bottles.
Well, hey, check it. So back to the movie real quick. The moment that she said, "Oh, this would be our little secret. Let's keep it to me and you." I looked at her and I said, "Nope." I would have walked right in the crib and I would have been like, "Hey, babe, Karen was outside. I was smoking pot.
right.
She seen me and she
Right.
want to keep it
She
a
was-
secret."
And she wanted to give me some ass.
Right. No, the way she was talking.
Yeah.
I thought she was trying to give us some ass. I was like, what's going on?
I thought they was about to get in the car. I thought she was about to get in the back.
I'm like, what's going on here?
It was bad, but I mean, ultimately,
That's how nosy white ladies be, and like, I don't know. I sometimes I'd be like, that's not how we all are, you know. But
the ones
she
with
was looking
money
through
are.
the windows at them, and all like, well, how did they get here?
Yeah.
You know. We were actually. Can I sideline real quick?
Sure.
Go ahead.
So a friend of ours, he took his vehicle down to out of state for work, and he got there, and he's a black man, and he drives a really nice BMW, and this white lady was there, and she's like, "Oh, so did you get a rental?"
What?
No,
And
she
I'm-
said that's a nice car. Is that a rental or do you own that?
Yeah, and that's
Damn.
that Karen shit. Like, first
Why
of
is
all,
that
it's
your
none
business?
of your business.
Absolutely.
But that's that boundaries that like sometimes folks be crossing over, and it's
People
like
that have no
they
boundaries.
do it. I think because he was kind of like, "Do you think she knew?" And I'm like, "She fucking knew. She totally knew. How
That's what-
could
hey.
someone like you afford that and she can't?"
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Right.
You got some nerve pulling up on me like that.
Hey, yeah, how dare you?
Sorry, you flexing
Yeah,
hard.
You
who do
know?
you think you are?
Right.
Where'd you-
Right.
yeah.
I would have told her it's a rental. That's how I treat people now.
gotta-
Like that.
yeah.
Just in your mind, let you
to-
stay in your royal.
right,
I want to burst
exactly.
your
I've
bubble.
learned
It's
to
a
let
rental.
people
This is
think
what you
they
do.
want
You-
of me, and
you
I'm like,
get
yep,
a rental,
what
very
else did I
expensive
do?
one.
Yep,
You know?
exactly.
Throw a couple baby seats in the back,
Mm.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's his."
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
2 baby seats. Talking about twins. baby.
Right.
Twins.
Let's talk
I
about
love that.
twins.
Speaking
You
of
like that,
rentals,
man?
speaking of rentals, you seen those slingshots? The 3-wheel
Yeah.
like cars or whatever. You rent them. I looked them up. You get them like $200 for the weekend.
No shit.
Oh yeah. But you need to have that $1,500 down.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's-
security
see a lot
deposit.
of
That's that security
Nice.
We see a lot of
deposit.
those out by our place.
Yeah. So when I see one, do you own it or is it a rental?
Those are
None of your
definitely
business.
rentals.
I'm sorry.
Does it matter? I don't think
Right.
it does. Whether you're renting it or buying it, you're
How
using your money. The
anybody got
usage.
to work is no one's
Hey.
business. The fact that he's, somebody's there to do work for you, that's all you need to be concerned so that
Exactly.
the job gets done.
So let me break down the mathematics
but
real quick.
anyways,
So the rental price is a breakdown of what it would cost to pay for the whole unit, whatever it is, a house, a car, a candy bar, right? They break it down to the rental price, right?
Right,
But it's
right.
really, so you're paying for the usage, and if you're buying it, like you own it, you're still just paying for the usage.
Exactly.
And whether you're renting, you're paying for the usage.
You don't own that motherfucker.
And most people never even own their house. They never even ever own a
Yeah.
house. It's a
Right.
delusion. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Tell me
You're right.
about it.
You're right.
it's the rabbit hole.
What? I'm just saying I've never owned a house, so I'm like, don't see it ever happening.
Well, I'm saying that even the people that own a house don't ever even own the house. They're just making usage payments.
Right. You're paying to stay
Usury
on-
fee.
to rent the land.
Right.
It's I mean it's
With 2 car seats in the back. And
Oh, twins.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just went off on a whole nother branch.
Yeah, I got twin mics.
Sorry,
That was a good segue too. So they're redoing Twins, not redoing. It's a sequel to Twins
Whoa.
with Tracy motherfucking Morgan,
Twins. You talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Arnold
Schwarzenegger,
Schwarzenegger,
Danny
Danny
DeVito.
fucking DeVito.
oh my god.
So who is it? Him and what? Kevin Hart?
No,
Oh, shit,
no,
that's
no.
Funny.
It's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito, and Tracy Morgan.
Oh, they gonna
It's
add
a
it to-
long lost black brother.
What? I thought you were saying it was like the black version.
No, I wish it was.
This
Yeah.
is gonna be hilarious.
hysterical. That's gonna be the stupidest.
When
movie
does that
ever.
come out?
I don't
gonna
know. I
be
think they just
horrible.
started filming it.
Oh, okay.
But
It's gonna be one.
come on,
It's gonna
man,
be one.
Arnold.
I mean, it
got
could
a black
be funny.
brother.
Tracy
Right.
Morgan is funny,
Ah,
but
yeah.
it's gonna be horrible.
Yes.
Let's go get
I'm
some
saying
beer.
right
Makes
now.
always
I'll do
are.
that.
A 40. Let's go get a 40 ounce.
Nothing's ever as good as
All right.
I don't know if your Schwarzenegger impression is that good.
Hey, it's
He's
the
not
best in the
shitting
fucking
on
room,
you.
goddamn.
Yeah, it's better than
All right,
mine,
you
bro.
got a point there.
You look like you was feeling it over there. when
Best
you
in
was-
the room.
40.
Forty.
Let's go get in the chopper. The private jets. You black motherfucker.
No.
Tracy Morgan.
Oh, that was good.
Yo.
So he had that accident. I don't think, to me, his comedy wasn't the same after that
It
accident.
wasn't. It's not.
I think people still just giving him because of his
Pity rolls.
No.
Okay.
Never
I was
pity
gonna
roll.
say.
He's still funny.
good.
He's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
funny, but
They give him that respect because he put he worked in the game. Like,
Yeah.
he worked in the game.
think
This
it-
like his pension run.
after that accident, he got what, 500 mil?
Right.
I
Yeah,
wanna
no,
say?
he got
Right. He don't
paid.
even have to
He
jump.
don't have
That
to
was
do
Walmart.
shit.
He laughing
Yeah.
on. He
was
laughing at
Walmart.
everybody else.
Yeah.
Shit.
He doesn't even
But-
have to
I
work.
don't know why he would. I mean,
Because of all the
That's his-
comedy.
I would, yeah.
That's his
I
craft.
mean,
You would.
That's his craft.
Go laugh
That's
your
'cause
ass
what
off
you
for a
do.
couple hours with your buddies.
It's like a hobby.
take a
It's like
couple years
just
off,
your-
you know.
I mean, hold on. Paul got this podcast. I mean, his podcast is paying him millions. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but he still goes to work every day, right?
Okay,
I mean,
yes,
right.
you're right.
I'm just
Right.
hey, why
Yes,
you gotta
you're
put me on blast?
absolutely
I'm trying to
right.
hide the money from her. That's why we got separate accounts, man.
Right,
God
right,
damn. This bitch
No keys, no
Damn,
security.
now you-
Oh,
comes
so we're
around
not
here.
the only one.
damn, put me on blast, bro. She gonna dip in my shit now.
No, we got protection for
Mike
that.
be asking me for his card back. He's like, can I get my wallet?
She keeps my wallet and her wallet. This is the
Damn.
first time I had my wallet in weeks.
As it should be.
What,
Thank you.
what's
Except
the
I haven't done
slogan?
that yet, and I need to.
No, that's why I got my cell phone. I
Just
learned to
snag
get
it,
that.
You let it warm him up.
What's that? Yeah.
The
what's
holidays
that,
are
We
coming
can't figure
around,
that
so
one
you
out.
need
She be
it.
like, "How you spend my?"
What's that slogan? What's in your wallet? Nothing.
Nothing.
Shit, she got it.
Yeah.
Right.
He's like, every time you leave the house, it's at least $100. At least. I'm like,
Hey,
that's not that much.
She's like, "I'm gonna go to the store and get cigars." And $100 later, what the fuck?
damn.
I'm calling. Where you at? Oh well.
I made it rain a
We
couple
got the big
times.
girls,
Didn't you feel
like,
it?
You know,
The
they're
thunder?
always growing. They're always needing things.
Hey.
You know, they needed socks, and then I was in this aisle in the Captain Crunch. You know, you love your Captain Crunch. Like, oh, put it on me now.
Yeah, right.
I just need cigars. Get your ass back.
Right.
Right. It's like, I'm trying to roll up and go to bed.
Hey, I got time for no Captain Crunch. You could have went out at 3 a.m. and get that shit.
Well, no, because Walmart's closed now.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Their 24 hours aren't. They close at like 10 by us.
Yeah.
Really?
11 o'clock. Yeah, man. I used to love going shopping at midnight.
I used to do
3
all
in
my
the
Christmas
morning.
shopping then.
Yeah, because no one's in there. You don't have to deal with nobody. You can
I like to
be as
people
high
watch.
as you want to be.
Sometimes you don't want to, though. Sometimes you just want to go there, browse
Get
around,
it,
not
yeah,
even look
yeah.
at anybody.
Damn.
Get it in and get out.
Hate to go to Vegas with y'all.
Right, I wouldn't know the toils of grocery shopping. I don't even go in the kitchen, bro.
I like to people watch, but I'd like to go to Walmart at 3 o'clock in the morning and not have to worry about
Right.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn. I like a
The
crowd.
only people there are the ones that are stocking the
Yeah,
shelves. And
Yeah, yeah.
God bless them.
They all got headphones and shit in.
They're not
They're
paying any
focused.
attention to
Yeah,
you.
they are not worried about
They're
you.
like athletes.
Right, run this shit over the aisle too.
Yeah. Ask them anything they want to say.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I don't know. Hollywood, they need to come up with some new their own ideas on things. Because I just read that Lizzo wants to play Whitney Houston's part in The Bodyguard. They're remaking The Bodyguard, but they haven't cast yet. And Lizzo.
What?
Lizzo.
No.
Can she sing? Can she even
she's
sing?
Good,
like
but
that?
like not Whitney Houston.
This
No.
world is, and see this.
And I like Lizzo. Don't get me wrong, but she's just not for the role.
For that role.
And
Get
she's
Jennifer Hudson is somebody that can sing.
I think it's just for the...
But it's like,
I hate to get on the race shit, but I think they always try to. Anytime there's a black artist, any black successful person that's in the realm of the in media, meaning you can see them on TV or you can hear them in the radio. If they're in that realm, they try to knock them down. And however they can do it, they're going to do it. If they're going to have Lizzo play someone, like Whitney is probably the most epic singer ever. I mean, the only one touching her is like Celine Dion, like
Right.
and,
right,
Minnie
right.
Ripperton, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Right, there you
As
go.
far as- all right. So, with that being said, to put Lizzo as the character, come on, man.
Well-
That's definitely like. And so my girls are gonna watch Bodyguard, and they're gonna see the new Bodyguard, and they're gonna be like, "This
Lizzo's
is
I'm gonna
what."
play the old one with Kevin
yeah.
Costner.
Yeah.
They should at least switch the... If this would be clever if they made the black
Lizzo
girl...
the bodyguard?
The black girl. yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make her
I like
the
that
body.
one.
God damn
That
it,
was
she stole
good.
my goddamn bit. That's what she
Wouldn't be
does.
the first time a white person stole someone from someone black.
Hey.
Ooh. I mean, history
Damn.
always repeats itself.
He went there.
Damn.
I'm sorry, man. Don't be offended. Don't be offended.
He's just mad at me because I got the joke before you.
Yep. I mean, I was mad too. I had your back, bro. You know,
Yeah,
they gonna try to
I
gang
don't
up on
see
us.
it though.
Hey,
I don't see it.
no.
Who's gonna be her bodyguard? Like
Not Kevin Costner.
She
Kevin
wanted
Hart.
Chris
That
Evans.
dude,
Oh,
barely,
right,
hey,
yeah,
Kevin
that would
Costner
be
was
good.
barely walking out of that
Kevin
car.
Hart. Yeah.
Everyone was like, "There's Kevin."
They're
I was
gonna
like,
have to
"That
get
dude
someone
need
bigger
a
than
walker."
It
Lizzo.
was saying Chris Evans,
Right.
I was
Captain America.
Yeah.
Captain America.
He ain't gonna be able to scoop her up and
What's-
just.
no.
I don't care if you are Captain. He ain't gonna be able to just run up out of there with her. He can be like, man, you better go ahead and pick me up.
It'd
Just
be
jump
like The
up.
Rock.
Yep, jump
It'd
on
be
her
The
like,
Rock.
yep.
The Rock could pick up.
Rock
Lizzo.
going show.
The Rock
Yeah.
playing,
I love Lizzo.
playing the that.
The
I mean,
bodyguard.
he can play
He
any.
can pick Lizzo up.
Hey, he can act.
Yeah. He
The
can.
Rock can
I like The
act
Rock.
hands
I really
down.
like him.
He's
too
got
buff-
charisma.
He's too
Yeah.
muscly right now. He's too muscle.
Well,
heavy
as
right now.
taking
He
him
does have a lot
seriously,
going
yeah.
on, but
That's bugging me.
yeah.
He's got charisma for sure, but do you remember this movie came out in like 06 called Boys and Girls Guide to Getting Down?
That's,
You ever see that movie?
oh, it's an awesome movie.
Oh, I
that's
advise
exactly what it is. It's
everyone.
a guide to getting down. to
It's a
partying.
guide to
Really?
getting
It's such a
down.
good
Really?
movie.
It's like
It's-
it's hilarious.
What kind would you? It's not like.
It's a guide, but it's like a doc. I don't want to say
Isn't it like a
documentary,
school?
but
would
it's
it?
like,
Would it ever make it to the theater?
School video?
yeah.
No.
Oh.
It's an actual.
So
movie.
it's like
Oh, okay.
telling
But
you
it's just
steps
the way that they
on how to
perform it.
party.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
okay, these are like, and then like it goes
And
like
but it's actually a
good
storyline
drugs,
going along
and it's
too
like-
with actual characters.
yeah, it's like sketchy drugs. Like they'll dip in like crack or heroin, but then they'll be like, oh, party drugs, weed,
Right.
ecstasy, coke,
Right.
whatever.
Have you seen Living Out? Was it Living Out Loud?
We live in public.
Oh, We Live in Public.
No,
haven't-
never
It's
heard
kind
of
of like that, but it was actually like the Facebook
Before Facebook.
before Facebook.
Is it good?
And like,
Yeah.
oh, you gotta see it.
So good.
Okay.
So this
We live
dude-
in public.
All right, we're
Okay,
swapping
then we'll
movies.
swap
Let's
It's a
go.
90s
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
This
yeah,
happened
yeah,
before the
yeah,
internet.
we'll watch it.
Okay.
Watch that
It's
one.
basically, it's not Facebook, but what it is it's a it
It's a
shows a
social
micro
experiment.
It was a social experiment, but it really was just a party.
Yeah.
But we think that the guy that did it, like after watching it, and you'll have to see it for yourself. You know, you make your judgment.
Okay.
But we think the guy that had this party was actually doing a social experiment, and it's a microcosm view into how they invade our privacy now.
So he got a warehouse and built these like little
in
cubicles
New York City.
In New York, and everyone lived in one of the cubicles, like a little thing, you know. And each one of those cubicles had a camera in it.
There was cameras everywhere.
Then they
in
started
this
to
building.
pick up on the fact that the people who did the wildest shit would get the most views or the most people to like them. So it was all this.
It was like the
and they
real
had
world, but in a
characters
bigger
and,
like building in New York
drugs,
City.
And it was
drugs,
real. It wasn't
real.
fake.
No,
No, they
real
were
as fuck.
fucking.
So
They
Yeah,
got
okay.
shut down. The city shut them down. The fucking whole warehouse burnt down at one point.
And it's a movie.
It's
Yes.
a documentary, yeah,
on what they did.
on what they were doing.
So
the
you
whole
went
time.
into this
So
building
bad.
and you had to sign a contract and you had to be there for a year.
Oh, wow.
You lived in this building
Damn.
with all these other
How did you
people.
not hear about this?
I don't know.
Because
It's
it was
like
in the
some underground
90s.
documentary,
It was in the
you know?
90s.
Right, I was watching
There was
kids.
no, and hold on, there was no internet.
It's okay.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't.
It's just me.
There was no internet back then, so there was no way to get that. Like, unless someone brought it to you, like,
Yeah, that wasn't at Blockbuster.
right.
That's
Right.
fucking
That's crazy.
wild.
Yeah. You all gotta see that one for sure.
What swap movies? You guys watch Boys and Girls Guide to Getting Down.
Yes.
Because one thing
Yeah.
I learned from there that always happened to me was the spins. I didn't know there was a term for it. You know, when you're drinking and smoking
Oh.
at the same time, and then
Oh
your
yeah.
worm just starts to spin around.
Gotta put that foot down.
One
Yeah.
foot on the floor.
Right. I learned that when I was 6. Fuck. You didn't know about the spins? I'm not
I didn't
about,
realize
I'm
there
about
was
spinning
an
circles
actual-
either.
Right.
Fucking-
It was an actual thing. Yeah.
The one thing I learned was FOMosexual. It's
What is
like
that?
these gay guys, or all right, straight guys pretend to be gay just to get some straight girl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right, I remember.
FOMosexual. You don't remember
It's
that?
like a fake ass gay dude.
Yeah, fake. Because you know all the girls go to the gay clubs.
Right.
And
None
party.
against gay people. I got gay friends. Whatever. Do your
Hey.
thing. I mean.
They're
Shit,
pretend
TJ's not
gay,
here,
but they're
so-
getting pussy.
Yeah, so they go
Be
because
shit
they
on right
get the
now.
girls.
Hold up.
Because the
You're
girls.
pretend gay,
Yeah.
but you're
Because you're
looking
going
for
into a
pussy.
gay bar. So you're pretending you're gay, and then the girls come to you because they think you're
You
just
get-
gay,
and
and you
then
don't
they're
want
like-
anything. But then at
They're
the
like,
end
you
of the night,
never.
he's like,
you
I'll
never?
turn
You know.
You think
Like-
if we do
Oh,
it,
sure.
yeah,
That's
then
some-
I'll turn
Every
you.
girl wants
yeah.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, y'all thinking about it, and we're thinking about it too. We're like, hey, you gonna go try that out, bro?
No.
No.
I was analyzing it like this.
You are the only one thinking of that.
No,
Yes.
I was analyzing it like
I need to
this.
decide.
Yeah,
Niggas-
3 against 1 right
niggas
now.
get- games
Tells me
that got
they're gay,
weak,
like,
bro.
All right,
Then
I'll
you're
just
gay.
take it.
Yeah.
but
Niggas
I'm not
games
trying
that
to-
got
I'm not trying to
weak.
fix
You're right.
you.
Remember, it used to be a thing
I
like
ain't enough
you got in
friends.
junior high. Like, how many know we gonna go to the mall and get these many numbers from this girl? I'm gonna get the number, man.
Right.
About to get her number.
Right.
Now,
still has
his
it's-
list of numbers.
yeah, but nobody got no game, bro.
Right.
Everybody's
No one's
So now you-
vocal. It's not vocal.
Right, so now they gotta.
Fake.
I hate saying it. They gotta dress up their hair. They gotta do their
Put their lashes
nails.
on.
They
Everyone's
gotta
an
do all
avatar
this.
now.
Yeah. No, but they're still. The game is weak. The game is weak. The game is weak. Hey,
Weak.
right. And I'm not saying this like my game is like trunk tight, but I mean my game is enough to give me something. These dudes gotta pretend to be gay. Jesus, come
That's
on.
weird.
This is ridiculous. Hey, but do your thing if that's what you want to do.
If it works,
Yeah.
whatever works.
Right. I'm not here to stop you. I don't
Get
see
it.
it from my house.
Alright.
Yeah, right, exactly.
What happened to good
No.
old fashioned meeting girls? Like,
At school.
why
Yeah.
can't you
Or
just
at
be who
church.
you are?
Yeah.
Why you gotta lie?
Right.
Hey.
You
And
ain't
then-
got a lot to kick it.
And then that's not
You
like
got a
a
lot of
long
kick
term situation. Like, oh, you turned me out. Let's make this work.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Lord,
You get divorced and then you go back to being gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You just got married again.
Right.
What? You was okay. Okay.
That's confusing.
So, I was watching like the what was it, the New York Fashion Weekend? It was like some shit.
Yeah.
And Kid Cudi
You dress up in a dress again?
again.
No.
Oh.
And that's a problem for you?
It's not.
Okay.
I'm just trying
It's
to.
a problem. Well, no, it's not a
Westbrook,
problem for
it's
me,
not
but
a
it's
prob-
just
It's a It's
It's not a problem.
it's not affecting me from going to work.
Why
it's
can't
not-
right? Why can't a man wear a dress without being weird?
I'm just old.
Yeah, you are.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm just old school.
I'm older than you,
We're the
and
last of
I'm
the
old.
generation.
I
pretty
would
old
prefer
school,
to wear
too,
a
and
kilt
I-
It's
than a
not
dress.
willing to accept
Why?
it.
If he was wearing
Why?
a kilt or something like that, like the Roman garb type thing where they wearing.
I mean,
That's one
imagine we
thing.
going out. We about to go to the bar and kick it. And I go, man, can you zip me up in the back?
Why not?
You did not just say that.
Nigga, take your mama
Who
pink Jordans
says
off,
you
Joe.
can't do that?
Take your mama's pink Jordans
I
off.
can't be like, yo, zip me up in the back, son.
Right.
Yo, we about to go out and kick and get some girls.
No,
yo.
hell no. Nigga.
Yo.
You ain't going nowhere with me like that.
Society made it that
You know
way.
your mama raised you better.
Yo.
Unfortunate.
I
It
can't
is
do
what
it.
it is.
Know your mama raised you better than that.
Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
You know, he's
No, that
he's
shit's
doing
fucked
that.
up too.
Yeah,
I
what-
think they do that to sell.
You know, all the
that's
kids
I
now,
don't think
though,
so.
they
I
all think they're something. And they gonna grow up and be like,
It's a phase.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
fad,
true,
but it's
yeah.
again, what's the big deal? What if they dress in a dress? Who cares?
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I really don't care, but
yes,
I do
there's
have an
bullies,
opinion on
and
it.
yes, there's
I
kids.
start to care when it wears off on my kids.
Yes,
And
But your
then
kids
that's
should
when
be strong enough and smart enough to realize that
but they're not.
that's
They're
not
all
their
weak.
thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm
My kids are
saying.
still-
Been sitting
man.
around
Still.
tootling on the tablet all day. That's why they're all weak, and so
True,
we.
I understand that, but
I
as you
think
as
it's
their
strong.
parents,
I think it takes a strong person to stand up and walk around in a dress as a male.
Yeah.
You have to be
No,
strong.
it has to. You
no,
have to be.
because you know
hold on.
everyone
You gotta
in the
be
room
fucked.
is judging
Oh,
you.
No. You gotta be strong to say,
You have to
I
be
love that
confident.
dress. It looks pretty, but on a woman.
You have to be
Yeah.
Okay,
confident.
and that's what a man's supposed to do. A man's supposed to be a man, and
But
here,
there's
who?
this
Who
switch
says
right
that?
now.
Who
But
says
if
a
you're
man's
fronting,
supposed to be-
all right, one day you're wearing a dress, and then the next day, you got a bunch of girls all over you. You know, it's like it's confusing to the public eye.
Who cares?
You know, the public.
It shouldn't.
It's a conditioning
Hey,
message.
don't blame me.
I
Blame
see.
social media. I'm not the one. I'm just.
don't kill the messenger.
Yeah, you know what I'm
ain't
saying.
no-
Don't kill the messenger. No man, no. This is a message from God.
Yeah. God would have gave you
It's different, but I think, man,
a dress.
they've been doing this since forever.
Right.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
it's been going on for a long time.
Back in the day, they when
That's a good point.
the Asians were doing plays and stuff.
Yeah.
I
they
just
only
think
had
it's a
men
big
up there.
deal
There
when-
were
when-
no women playing women.
Yeah, when they had that
It
little
was all
lipstick just
men.
right here.
Yeah,
that's,
they
that's
dressed in-
Japanese. That's
Oh,
a geisha
well,
girl.
My
Oh,
bad.
right.
Yeah, the geishas.
I love the Asians.
I think
But, you
it's
know,
just
it's-
jarring and like shock and awe when it turns out to be like if DMX was doing that shit or like you know what I mean like Kid Cudi not next who next?
Yeah.
So what if DMX?
Most Def's gonna come out wearing a dress.
So what if he
oh
did?
hell no! I'd probably go kill him.
I go dancing with them.
Like my,
You know, all
my
that
hero
shit,
is
all that shit that
That
you was
big
saying
deal.
was a lie.
Right,
Society
right.
makes it a
Oh.
big deal.
Right.
And it's this the society, whatever you want to call it.
They all
from
want to
back
put you
the
in a
day.
box.
Yeah.
And that doesn't
It's
fit
not a
into the
big deal.
box.
It's not a big deal.
What if Adam Levine? You starting to fall in love with more?
Oh, I think
and that-
I pulled your. I'm sorry.
You
I
didn't pull
bumped
none.
it.
Just
Oh.
stop swinging your damn leg.
Oh, they can't stop swinging them
She
feet.
got that wrestler. You need
Yeah.
that wrestler
Yeah.
leg syndrome pill.
They want us to recognize them toenails. They like, look at I did them. Look
I
at them
sure
shits. Look at them things. We don't walk in the room just swinging our balls because we shaved them.
You probably
Gross.
do, and you're just mad that I don't recognize.
used to.
All that stupid.
I used to.
Damn.
There's just nothing attractive about a balls,
That's
especially from the back.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are y'all doing?
What you doing behind my balls? Who balls was you behind? I would never let you behind my balls.
There's just so
Whose
much
balls
hair.
was you behind?
There's a lot of hair.
If she see my balls from the back, I'm moving out.
Right. Oh, this bitch just broke the rule.
Damn.
I've seen your asshole more than you've seen.
I think we made a big left turn.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Kid Cudi and dresses to
No,
straight
we don't
balls
do
in the back.
nothing like
Mike
that.
Perry
I'm just
balls.
Kanye and Amber Rose, the finger in the booty.
saying, No.
Oh shit, let's take it back to Wakanda.
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah.
Yo,
Wakanda forever. We gonna build it.
Back to the Bar podcast, man. That's how we get down.
Yep. We had a great time, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
for
is
coming.
fun.
We
Yeah,
definitely
this
have
is
to do
just
this
part
again.
one.
It was fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and do this again.
Yep.
I love it,
Part
man.
one.
Hey, you got a good thing going here,
Like,
man.
share, subscribe, leave comments.
Yes, sir.
And come back.
Interracial, part one.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
subscribe,
that's a whole
subscribe.
That's
Subscribe.
another episode.
Subscribe, please.
Subscribe.
Right.
Everybody.
Peace
Hey,
out.
you can do whatever you want. We still gonna do this.
All day, all long.
I have to
Peace.